Whenever I got in trouble, they'd take me in the kitchen, they'd pick me up and hold me over the stove and just listen to me scream.
They would literally keep me for 2 or 3 days and decide they didn't want me anymore.
I always wanted to be adopted, and it didn't happen.
I've had my ribs fractured.
These people were just coming in and out. They were so violent.
No, we just wanted love. That's all we want.
I didn't trust humans
I didn't
anymore.
ask for this.
I never thought it would affect me.
I can't let people
I
get
wanted
close.
you just to hug me.
Just kept punching me in my face.
Needles in their arm.
I have no answers.
I was actually born 3.5 months prematurely. I was not expected to live, but they knew I was going to be a sick kid, and they knew that I was going to need care and love and attention, and my parents, being the amazing people they are, said, okay, we'll do it.
I was born Kim Jong-suk, and at 6 months old, I was adopted into a wonderful family who renamed me Megan Kim Elaine.
By the time I was 8 or 9, I was legally adopted by my grandparents.
The woman who was never married, who is a single mother, who raised me from 9 to 19, that is my mother. Having my adoptive family raise me has been a huge blessing in my life. I look at my family as the life of me. They are the piece of me that made me who I am, and I could not change that for anything. I had a really happy childhood. I had 2 older brothers.
Fortunately, I have a pretty strong spirit, and I have a mother who made the choice and say this child is going to live.
I like to credit basically my grandmother, my grandfather, and my aunt for taking the time out after raising their own families, taking me and my sisters in. Because if it wasn't for them, they always say that they would have split us all 3 up.
I was supposed to end up pregnant or on the streets or homeless, and I'm grateful that I didn't. I'm grateful that I can stand and say that I have so many opportunities.
I graduated high school, which is something that I was never supposed to be able to do. I got to go to college to pursue my dreams.
Clearly, this is an emotional thing. It's a good emotion, though, because there are so many kids that don't get to have the life and the good experience that I have and had.
Being a mother to these boys, such an awesome experience. Being a mother to any child could be such an awesome experience. They need love, and that's what we're giving.
On October
16.
we adopted him finally.
2 years,
After 2 years of fighting for him,
23 months later,
I'm your friend.
we adopted him.
with all the courts and the nonsense and the visits, he's finally ours. That's
And that's the
basically
story. Now
the
here he
story.
is.